thunder from down under a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can SparringDK take the Vancouver Whitecaps all the way to the title? So the title, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition series here with the Vancouver Whitecaps in the MLS. We sit in 4th position. The youngsters have had a pretty good start to their campaign, and maybe it's just been a little bit too easy. So I'm going to make some adjustments to the sliders and see if we can get a bit more, competition for these lads, because there's no way that we should be coming through and scoring as quickly as we have been. So we'll see. We'll take care of that shortly. First and foremost, though, let's get into some player upgrades. All right, player upgrade in for Bruce Bennett. It comes in from MSJ14V2. He wanted the number 88 because it's like his initials, BB. Fair enough. Tight fit, untucked shirt with an undershirt and some black Adidas boots. Let's hope we get some more goals out of Brucey today. Christian Allen also has an upgrade in from a Lightning Leke. He's gone for the number 6. I choose the boots and random the rest. Well, I've gone for red and white. He's Canadian, fallen down the pecking order a little bit, but he'll definitely get some minutes in this team at the moment. All right, let's get some other players ready for upgrades. I will let you know, I'm trying to get out at least one video a week. I have put a bit of a poll up on the posts of the YouTube site, having a look at that. But just with the time for me at the moment in the background, it's incredibly difficult to find time to even play some FC. But yeah, we're going to get 4 games for you today. I do need to pre-record a secondary episode because I'm away next week. I'm in Singapore. If you're from Singapore, touch base, let me know. I'll be there for the week. Going to check out Arsenal and AC Milan, so I'll get a little bit of a vlog hopefully while I'm over there. So we do need to get some players ready for when I return and be able to record again. So Dylan Perry, 45, he's already scored a few goals. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, you know what to do. Down in the comment section, leave me a comment on his new number. You can keep the 45 if you want, and any changes you want to see to his kit. Thumbs up on the ones you like. Good luck. We'll get him done in a future episode. Let's get an upgrade in for the Mexican goalkeeper in Ray. If you want to make any changes to his number, his kit, you know what to do down in the comment section. Let's get an upgrade in for the Australian central attacking midfielder in Harvey Booth. He started well, quite a few assists already. Currently number 49. If you want to make any changes, down in the comments. And let's get the right back from Canada, Austin Williams, an upgrade. Currently number 52. If you want to make any changes, down in the comment section, thumbs up on the ones you like. We'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck, everyone. As for the sliders, I'm leaving the simulation slider settings on, but for the CPU, we've gone with 80 tackle aggression, 80 build-up speed, 70 shots, 80 first touch, 70 crossing, 80 dribble, and 70 skill moves. These were all at 50 previously, so we'll hope that this has a bit of an impact on the gameplay and make the teams a little bit more snappy and aggressive against us. First game today, we're taking on Red Bull from New York, 2.5-star team, 5-2-1-2 formation with kick and rush football. 2 changes to the starting lineup with Wolf and Harris checking into the initial 11, and we head to the Sports Illustrated Stadium to see what we can do here against New York. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A Red Bull hosting Vancouver, and well, we've been in some pretty good form over the last few games, but yeah, we've made a few changes to the settings. We'll see if the boys are up for this new challenge in life. Both. One's Big Harris. Lumbers his way forward. Now finds Dylan Perry, who drops the shoulder on the defender. Drives his way here into the box. Perry. Get in, lad. Dylan Perry. Playing to watch indeed. Well, there we go. 7 for the season for Dylan Perry. We hit him on the counter-attack. We hit him hard. And Dylan Perry has really getting his season underway, getting his career underway. Brilliant finish, brilliant run. And it's 1-0 to Vancouver here in New York. Good finish from the youngster. That was spicy from Dylan Perry. Well, someone's broken the scoreboard, but it's definitely 1-0. Ball into the box. Wolf finds Booth. And he can try and come away here. Booth running the lines. Wolf there in support, but Booth taking it upon himself. No, Donker got in the way. Well done. Booth, brilliant stuff. There's Perry. He's fucking everywhere here early. Lays it off for Bennell. Bennell tries to work his magic into the box. Lays this one off. Has Williams. Lays it off for Booth. Booth trying to pull the trigger. Shot blocked. Cleared away. Harris wins this one down. Bruce Bennett. Oh, big challenge on Brucey. Williams comes forward. Vancouver, they're an attacking side. Lays it off for Booth. Finds Dylan Perry. Taken out and down. No, he's up. Harris got forward to help out. Now nothing really on offer. Harris drops the shoulder, brings it inside. Dylan Perry spins his way out of mischief. Tried to bring it forward, picked out. Good from Miller. Williams, there's the halftime whistle. Well, it's been scintillating football. Both teams having a red-hot crack. It's 1-0 to Vancouver. Tackle Miller. Did brilliantly. Feeds it out wide. Harvey Booth needs Dylan Perry. He's pushing now. Perry, if he's onside, no. Had to play it inside. Just picked off, but now gets the opening. There's Perry. He opens it up and works the keeper. Corner for Vancouver. All right, let's freshen some legs up here. Harvey's going to check out. Dylan Perry checks out. Sullivan goes up top. Bennell checking out as well. Just trying to keep the boys fresh. Allen wins it down. It falls to Bennett. Oh, he's worked the keeper. Good effort. 20 minutes to go in this one. Faulkner clears well. Sullivan trying to play it through quickly. Perry tries to find Bennett. Picked out. Deep into injury time. The boys just need to compose themselves. Take the 3 points. Here comes New York. Trying to spoil the party. Lifted over the top. Harris gets up and does well. Bruce Bennett sinks himself deep and now he pushes forward deep into injury time. Can he set something up? Lays it through. Has Sullivan. He's checked in with the fresh legs. Drives his way deep into the box. Not really a lot on offer. Takes it around the outside. Can he curl himself? Sullivan straight at the keeper. But there's the whistle. 1-0 to Vancouver. Another 3 points for the Whitecaps. Oh, even possession. They only have the 3 shots. It doesn't matter how aggressive you make them. They still got to have a go. And fortunately for us, we get through with a win. Player of the match is Matt Harris. Got the assist on an 8.5. Faulkner did well as well. Bennett 7.6. The goal for Dylan Perry. And the clean sheet for Ray. Time for game 2. We're taking on Austin. They sit in second place, a 2.5-star team with a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. And they use standard tactics. Back at home at BC Place with Cunningham and Moore checking back into the starting lineup today. Allen gets a start as well at centre-back. Blackburn is 65, Faulkner, Cunningham 66. I mean, it's not a bad-looking side, but there's no way we should be performing the way we have been. We'll have to put our finger on what is the issue. But for now, we'll press on and see what we can do here against Austin. Right, ladies and gentlemen, finally back in front of the home fans. They've all come to see Dylan Perry at Vancouver in some pretty good form. We both plays it off now for Moore. Cunningham back in the lineup today. And it's Faulkner. Trying to find a little opening. Cunningham. Booth pushes his way inside. Finds Bruce Bennett trying to pull the trigger. Falls to Bennell. He pushes forward. Can't lay it through. Good defense from Austin. Williams gets the tackle in and drives his way forward. There is the young Canadian. Pushes the byline, tries to bring it across. It's gone in the back of the net, but he's run over the line. Cunningham picked it out. Feeds it off for Moore. Moore tries to take it on. Gets around the would-be tackler. Still comes Moore. Majestic run. Cuts back inside. There's no one in the midfield to pass to. Finally gets it out here for Faulkner. Can he drive inside? No, he can't. Come on. We need some lads working harder. Booth finds Perry. Oh, is he onside? No, offside. Unlucky. Jeez, he's a bit of a poacher. I'll lay this one out for Faulkner. Faulkner tries to draw the defender. Not a lot on offer. Finds Booth. Booth finds Perry. He's in this time. Oh, Dylan Perry. He's an unstoppable force. 1-0 on the day for Vancouver. And he's got his 8th goal of the season. Vancouver absolutely up and about through this little youngster in Dylan Perry. Harvey Booth with yet another assist. These two combining well. And that's a good finish. 1-0 Vancouver. Here comes Austin. They find an opening. Oh, he conceded a goal. It's 1-1. Nice haircut, dickhead. 1-1. Austin in the game. They got aggressive. They found the pass they wanted. And there was no one there, really, to put in the shift defensively. Now we've been opened up. It's 1-1. Lay this one forward. Williams kept on running. Brings it inside. Dylan Perry. Oh, wide. Card comes out. It's aggressive. Oh, they slip out the back door. Not sure we've got the pace to get back here. O'Brien one-on-one with a keeper. Great work from Blackburn. We'll get another chance. Good block from Allen. Oh, great defense from Vancouver. And here comes the counter-attack. Bernal, oh, he's picked out. Holy shit. Hold on to your hats, folks. Things are getting interesting. Oh, long-range effort. Hits the crossbar. It's 1-1 at half-time. A lot more's been done. Cunningham pushes back. There's the head up. Ray with the save. Good to see the keeper having something to do. Williams sets up the counter-attack. Bernal gets around the would-be tackler. Brings it into Faulkner. He finds Booth. Booth can set something up here. Lays it through. Has Dylan Perry. Oh, finish! This man is a legend. Get in, lad. What's that? 8 or 9 for the season. Dylan Perry. He's having an outstanding start to his campaign. Good little finish. Booth sets him up again. Beautiful stuff. 2-1 to Vancouver. Lays it through. Harvey Booth took his man on. The Australian dodges, weaves, works his way through the traffic, works the keeper beautifully, and we'll get a corner. All right, need to freshen things up here. Let's go for it. Harris checking in, Sullivan checking in. A couple more changes with Peter Foley getting a gig. Sullivan, Cunningham, Harris. There's Foley. Brings it across for Sullivan! And Vancouver makes it 3-1. Oh, that'll be his 4th goal of the season. Checking in off the bench. And Vancouver, DK making the changes just to freshen things up and try and solidify the 2-1. Well, the youngsters have checked in. Sullivan right there in the right place at the right time. Thank you very much for coming. Perry the decoy. Keeper nearly got there. And it's 3-1 Vancouver. Well, for Blackburn. Cunningham finds both. Somehow comes through with it. Sullivan pushes his way forward. Sees Dylan Perry ahead of him. Oh, Perry just drew all the defenders and Sullivan tries to pull the trigger. Loves one from range. Perry. Booth. Cunningham. Sullivan. Edge of the box. Sullivan! 4-1 Vancouver. There is no stopping this team at the moment. They're an absolute freight train in the MLS. Everybody's digging in. Everybody's having to go. But Sullivan's checked in and he's a bit of a miracle man here off the bench. Get in, lad. His 5th goal of the season. And it's 4-1 to Vancouver. Yes, we did make the game harder. Still not good enough. Oh, Ray off his line. Doesn't want to concede another one. Good save again from Ray. Oh, what a save from Gabriel Ray. Another block. Vancouver doing everything here to defend well. Here's Foley. Brings it inside. Booth. Can get forward now. Oh, level from behind. Still gets up and tries to go again. No free kick. Referee. Austin panicking. Cunningham does well. Foley finds Sullivan. Drives his way forward. Finds Booth. Finds Dylan Perry. Can he chop one out again? He's already got 2. No, cut out this time. There's the whistle. Vancouver gets it done again. 4-1 at home against Austin. Right, pretty even on the shot count and possession. We're just being way more clinical with our finishing, I guess. Definitely a competitive game, but well, Ray makes the saves and we get a 4-1 win. Oh, making the most of our chances, but Devon Sullivan checks in for a man of the match. 2 goals off the bench. Dylan Perry again on the board with 2. Booth with another 2 assists. Cunningham an assist. And Foley off the bench for an assist. Not a bad effort there from the lads to get another win on the board. Buchanan reports have come back in. Let's take a look at what's happening along here. Donald Bennett, 51 up 3, 55 to 61 potential. And Christian Martin's at a 65 now, 76 to 94 potential. From Jamaica, we find Rupert Powell, 59 rated, 68 to 92 potential. It looks like he's got some pace with a first touch and quick step. Bruce Nelson, 73 to 93. From Belgium, we've got Robert Verboven, a right winger, 62 rated, 72 to 94 potential. We'll need to move his positioning, but acrobatic and low-driven shot. Kyle Mathis is still at 14, 54 overall, 65 to 85. That has dropped away, but we'll hold him for now. And from Belgium, we've got Nico Jus, 69 to 93 potential, 60 overall. He's got good pace, 6'2", so good height. He's got power shot, flair, and first touch. So we'll keep an eye on these lads. I'm kind of wanting to push with the current squad, let these guys marinate a little bit here in the academy, because if we bring too many players into that first team, they're all going to be battling and vying for those contract spots, and they will leave. So if we can keep a few here in the academy until we actually need them, it will allow them to marinate a little bit more, and hopefully we'll have some real stars of the future here if they can hit their potentials. Game 3 today, we're taking on Los Angeles. 3.5-star team. Oliver Giroud there up top, the former Arsenal man, and Hugo Lloris is between the sticks, the former Tottenham man. Okay, that's dangerous. A 4-3-3 holding. They use standard tactics. We head to the BMO Stadium. Sullivan's going to get a start up top. Perry a little bit underdone, so he'll start on the bench. Wolf at left back. Harris checks in at CDM. And, well, let's see if we can continue on this form. I'm going to have to find some more sliders to make things more difficult. This should hopefully be a challenge. Let's have a crack. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Taking on LAFC. And Vancouver in some very good form. These youngsters are just playing out of their skin and getting the job done. Let's see what they can do today. Faulkner finds Burnell. There's a back for Williams. They're in sync, these lads. Williams tries to find the opening, finds Harris, gets it forward to Sullivan. Booth all over the show, but he's definitely in there nice and deep. Plays it inside. There's Bruce Bennett. Back off for Sullivan. He's just picked out. Tackle. Harris did brilliantly. Feed this one up the line. Has Booth. Now inside for Sullivan. He stretches the lines, plays it back now. Harvey Booth. Has he grown as well? I don't know what's going on here. These lads just seem to be finding a few extra inches. Good from Harris. There's Faulkner. He needed Bennett on the inside, but he wasn't there. He can just kind of hold some possession. Harris now into Booth. Plays it forward. Has Sullivan. 1-0 Vancouver. It's that easy. What is going on? 1-0. Sullivan has 6 for the season. And I don't know what else we can do to fix the CPU. Might be time to get onto some of my contacts and say, what the fuck's going on here? How are we decimating this league so early? 1-0. Good from Harris. Got stuck in. Here's Booth. And we push forward again. Well, it's just too easy for these lads. They're just pushing their way through. Booth works his way in. Oh, good save from Lloris. Oh, he's nearly messed it up. Faulkner. Out to Burnell. Williams has got his run on. Burnell. See there, the 99 just stopped. He doesn't even want a piece of it defensively. Brings it inside. There's Bruce Bennett. Almost need a rule that you've got to shoot from the edge of the box just to change proceedings. Corner, Burnell. Miller! Oh! Get in, Big Miller! 2-0 Vancouver. There's just no stopping them there. Absolutely putting every team to the sword. If Miller's scoring goals like that, fuck me, what's going on? Burnell puts it up and Big Miller just goes with a bicycle. He's hacked it down. It's the only way to score corners. 2-0 Vancouver. Well, there's half time. Vancouver with a 2-0 lead. All right, second half kicks off. I've increased the sliders again. I want these teams having a go at us. I mean, fuck me. There's 16, 17-year-old kids out there. I know rating-wise we're almost getting on par with some of these teams, which is a little bit crazy. They're just skill-based errors. Takes his man on brilliantly. Harvey Booth is away. Drives his way forward. Still comes the Australian. He's deep in the box. And he set something up here. They want to go for a tackle on him. They don't. Booth. Oh, there's the tackle. Oh, it's perfect. Well, let's make some changes. Freshen it up. Dylan Perry checking in. Oh, Harris picked it. He's got Murphy. He lays it off now for James, who gets it forward here for Sullivan. Well, Sullivan can try and push in. Still goes Sullivan. He's pretty quick. Sullivan. Oh, finish 3-0. Fucking insane. That's 6 for the season, I think, for Devon Sullivan. Outstanding stuff. Vancouver at it again. Zero. And Blackburn just picked his pocket. Finds Murphy with the fresh legs. And he's away. Still goes Murphy. Perry is pushing forward, as is Sullivan. Still goes Murphy. Works his way in. He's got a pass here for Williams. Williams finds Perry. Oh, good save. Williams. Oh, good effort. And there's the whistle. 3-0 away from home. Clean sheet. We're on fire. Well, we had possession, 10 shots to 4. I don't know what else to do here. Harris again, man of the match. 10 tackles. Miller got a goal for an 8.9. 2 for Sullivan. That's an 8.7. And another assist for Harvey Booth. And an assist for Ben James. Well done. Assist for Bennell as well. Only a 6.3. Ouch. Right then, final game today. We are taking on the Colorado Rapids, a 3-star team. 13th place, 4-2-3-1 wide formation with counter-attack football. We head to Dick's Sporting Goods Park to take on Colorado. A few changes here to freshen things up. Williams gets his start up top. Foley in. Allen is in, and James is in at right back. Let's see what we can do here on the road. I mean, we're in tremendous form. I'm going to have to take a look at the star ratings of the team soon, because if we're outgrowing the league already, that is insane. So, yeah, we might have to put something in place to make this a little bit more difficult. Let's get into this game, though, and finish it off, hopefully with a win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Colorado hosting Vancouver. Battle of the Mountaineers. Tackle. Big Allen. Out to Foley, who's got an acre of space. And then just dropped by Cannon. Tackle. James. What is he? 53 rated. Lays it off for Bennell. Bennell takes his man on. Can't get it through the defense. Good from James. Found Faulkner. Injury on the play. Bennell lays it inside. Dylan Perry shifts his weight. Works his way forward. Still comes Dylan Perry. Taking on his man into the box, but well, the other defender got across to help him out. Faulkner, interception. It's all Vancouver. And James is the man that's pushing forward here. Tries to find Dylan Perry. Can't get to him. Pulls to Cunningham. He pulls one from range. Oh, that would have been an effort. Oh, it's all Vancouver. Here's James again. Gets this one inside. Has Williams. Finds Dylan Perry. He's in the box. Dylan Perry. 1-0 Vancouver. And then Dylan Perry, I think, has gone into double figures. Vancouver on the charge. And there's no stopping this team at the moment. This man is on fire, Dylan Perry. And it's 1-0 to Vancouver. And there's the halftime whistle. Vancouver with the lead once again through Dylan Perry. It's 1-0. Bennell found James. He runs the lines. Plays it forward. Williams tried to get a header on it. Only back as far as Faulkner. Can charge ahead again. Foley finds Bennell into the box. The skipper Just pushes his weight around, does brilliantly. Bring it inside now. Foley. Dylan Perry somehow has an opening and almost went in. Cunningham tackle, Moore. Cunningham back to Moore. Lays it forward, has Foley. Now to Dylan Perry. He's got Williams ahead of him. Decides to go to the skipper and Burnell. Lays it off. Cunningham pushes his way forward. Dylan Perry tried to work his way through. Couldn't. There's a finish. Well, Colorado finally finds a way through. I mean, team's very reluctant to attack at the moment, but they find a way this time and make it 1-1. Blackburn just missing his challenge, and that opened us up. Ray off his line, trying to get big. It doesn't matter. It's 1-1. Game on. Oh, Cunningham's picked his pocket. Williams finds Perry. Lays it off for Foley. Can't get it back through for Perry. Big challenge from Cunningham. Lovely. There's Moore. Charges his way down the wing. Takes his man on and still goes Moore. We're getting more out of him, but he's just been shunted over the line. Time for some fresh legs for Vancouver. Bruce Bennett checking in. Dylan Perry out of legs. And a plethora of changes to freshen it up. Oh, good save from Ray. Murado's having a crack. Foley lays it off for Moore. Has to take his man on. Moore keeps on running. Still goes Moore. Ah, just bumped off it. Can he get the tackle in? He can. Almost full time. For Moore. Foley wants to find Bruce Bennett, but couldn't get through to him. And this one looks like it will be a draw. So 1-1 on the road against Colorado. Fairly even possession and shots. One save from both keepers. Equal biscuits. 1-1. Dylan Perry got the goal before having to trundle off the field. An 8.1. Faulkner got an 8. Assist there for Williams. Just playing a few of the bench players might have cost us there. We needed the rotations for team stamina. Right, I did want to have a look at the squad star ratings to see where we are. Atlanta's at a 3-star. I mean, basically we knew most of the teams would be around the 3-star. And we've definitely grown already. This young squad is looking quite menacing, to be fair. Most of the teams still around that 3-star rating, though. And you'd think they'd be putting up more of an effort against us. But I guess the question... See, we're still only a 2-star team. But I guess you've got the sharpness and team morale and everything, which probably boosts us to like a 4-star team, which is just... I don't know whether it's breaking the immersion or not, but it's nice to be scoring these goals. The games are slightly competitive, but I would like to see PU attacking a lot more. They seem to be quite subdued at the moment. I'm going to have to work out what we can do to make the opposition a bit more competitive. All right, taking a look at the league leaders. Well, Dylan Perry's up there with 10. We are definitely scoring goals. Sullivan now has 7. Okay. Overtaking Bruce Bennett, I think, who should be on this list somewhere, shouldn't he? Apparently not. Assist-wise, Harvey Booth has 7 from 6 games. That's outstanding. Dylan Perry with 4 assists as well. Brilliant stuff there from Dylan Perry. Burnell has 3. And clean sheets. Ray has 8 from 12. Teams aren't attacking enough. Definitely not attacking enough, and we need to find a way to make things more difficult. Right then, so we sit in 3rd position in the conference on 24 points with a game in hand on the teams above us. We are playing Seattle. That'll be in the next episode. And I'll have to see what I can do about making things a little bit more spicy, because no one wants us just to trump through this league and win it in our first season with a bunch of 16-year-olds. That makes no sense whatsoever. But I guess if the overall league is only 2-3 stars, how do we make it harder? I've got work to do. But that's where we leave it today. Hopefully you still enjoyed the episode. I'll see you in the next video. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The SparringDK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.